The Pina Colada is like one of the all-time favourite cocktails. Of course it is. It's just fun. It sort of signifies holidays, beach vibes. It's just a lovely kind of coconut and pineapple cocktail. Now, if you're like me, you always kind of go down little rabbit holes of just trying to flip in and out little ingredients just to kind of make it taste a little bit different, whether it's spices, whether it's bitters, whether it's other flavours. So in this video, I'm going to kind of take you in a different little direction to make a Pina Colada. Now this cocktail I will be using Monin's coconut syrup, but feel free to kind of swap that out for any kind of coconut puree. The Drinkstuff we sell ODK. You can also get Real Cocoa, Cocoa Real. You can get proper coconut milk or cream, whatever you fancy. But the Monin's, because they're long life and shelf stable, same with the ODK stuff, they're just perfect to have at home. Just brilliant for Pina Coladas. Now this cocktail, as you can see, it's not a typical Pina Colada colour. It's kind of gone vibrant green. It doesn't start off like that in life. It's kind of like, you'll see when I make it, it's kind of got a really cool layered effect going on, but I've just kind of stirred it up because I really love that cocktail. We've also added slight sort of tiki notes to this. So without further ado, let's dive into making a cocktail. So let me run through the ingredients that I'm going to be using in this cocktail. Obviously we've got Monin's coconut syrup. That's going to be my first ingredient. The rum I've noted down, I kind of said a pineapple rum, but then I kind of saw the Havana Cuban Spiced in there, which is a lovely kind of pineapple, guava, little hints of toasted coconut. It's going to be amazing. You can go red leg pineapple, you can go dead man's fingers pineapple, you can go plantation pineapple, Stiggins Fancy, pineapple grenade. There's lots of pineapple options on the market, so feel free to kind of swap about them. I've got John D. Taylor's Falernum, kind of like an alcoholic orgeat syrup, orgeat, whatever you want to call it. Hints of almond, ginger, lime in there. It's a really kind of lovely ingredient. Love it. 11% ABV. Got some ODK lime juice. We're going to finish the cocktail off with some blue curacao, and I've got one of my favourite sodas. It's like it's a pineapple soda, sweetish, think like Fanta. I don't think we could get it in the UK, but if Fanta did a pineapple soda, it would taste very similar. First ingredient, I'm going to go 15 ml, half an ounce of my coconut syrup. So 15. There we go. I love the smells of that proper coconut. That's tasty. Havana Cuban Spiced, 60 ml, 2 ounces. I'm going for this. And that should go really well in a Pina Colada as well. Just a bog standard Pina Colada. Falernum, as I say, John D. Taylor's Falernum. Oh, it's really tasty. Love it. I'm just going 15 ml, half an ounce of this. This will be our sweetness as well to go alongside that. I've obviously got some lime juice. ODK, this stuff's just brilliant just to have on hand. I'm going for 22.5 ml, so 3/4 of an ounce. Cool. That's a thickening. The other two ingredients are going to come after the old shaky. So let's just ice this up. Plenty of ice. That'll do. One more for luck, and then good half fast shake, 10 to 12 seconds. Right. Pineapple soda, I'm going 60 ml, and as I always do, I'm going to pour it straight into my shaker so I don't have to stir the final cocktail. Blue curacao can come in a second. I'm going for Pina Colada glass, obviously. Of course I am, you know. Of course I am. Right, strainer. I'm just going to single strain this in there. Top up with crushed ice without spilling a load on the bar. Still got to spill some, ain't you? Of course you have. It's the rules. And then just my blue curacao. I'm going for 15 ml of blue curacao, blue bowls, blue Giffard, blue whatever, something blue. Right, and then hopefully with the crushed ice, if we just slowly kind of just drizzle this, it'll kind of just bleed. Yeah, look at that. It might even layer on top. How's that? Oh, that looks good, doesn't it? Garnish with a pineapple. Where's one that's cut? There we go. And jobs are good. And if you want even more sort of Monin cocktail inspiration, then dive into one of those videos or playlists popping up on the screen right there. As always, if you like the recipe, big old thumbs up. And if you don't want to miss any of our future content, if you haven't done so already, make sure you hit that subscribe button.